Introducing first the challenger to my left, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 5-2 out of Scrappy MMA Fitness and Costa Academy, coached by Ben Vickers. He is from Brazil but calls Perth home. A black belt. Give it up for Ron Costa! His opponent and the featherweight champion of Eternal with a record of 8-2 out of Absolute MMA and the Ring Gym, trained by Simon Carson and Andrew Colgrave, the pride of Bacchus Marsh, Victoria, Australia, and your Eternal featherweight champion, for Jenkins!
In the blue corner, the challenger, the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Jenkins. Round one underway to near Nathan Cage side with Ben Wen, and here we go. A massive build-up to this main event championship bout here tonight. And there you see very early the boxing prowess of Jack.
Jenkins switching stances, trying to throw Rod off.
Ooh, working to the body. You heard that one, Ben.
Those body shots.
Jenkins, the champ.
There's just so much power behind his punches.
Oh, absolutely. Looking crisp very early, high and low. He continues to work the body.
You're seeing this a lot nowadays with fighters switching stances.
Those calf kicks, Ben, they are vicious.
Yeah, they hurt, man.
Ooh. He's got all the tools in the shed, does Jenkins. But the challenger still standing firm early in round one. Oh, goodness, those body shots, you can hear them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can hear them at home as well.
So sharp and crisp.
Oh, everything is looking very, very sharp for the champ. And that calf kick, he's really mixing it up now, Ben.
He's mixing up, and he's mixing up some feints, switching his stance.
There's an entry from the challenger. Unsuccessful. And those calf kicks, he saw it in his last title defense against Jesse Medina. Just really attacking that lead leg. And Rod Costa landing some shots of his own, countered by the champ.
Ooh,
there you see it, Ben.
Yeah, those calf kicks hurt, man. They will end a fight.
Well, we've seen it before. Can Rod Costa implement his game plan here tonight? Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, you can see Rod's leg just all all red now, all swollen.
Man, the champ looks awesome here tonight.
He's on fire.
He is on fire. Calf kick again. Look at that combination from the champ. But Rod Costa coming back with a stiff jab of his own. Rod Costa, #1 contender. Campaigned very heavily for this fight against Jack. He got his wish. He's finding himself on the wrong end of a sweet combination from Jack. And he is ripping away, Ben.
He's really teeing off at will. Up high, down low.
And one thing I've noticed, Ben, is that Rod Costa doing a good job just sticking that jab out there. And again, wow. Just as I say that, Jenkins shutting that down quick, smart. to the lead calf again. He is giving Rod everything to think about here tonight.
Wow.
And that's a big lead left hook there by the champ. Rod Costa is as tough as they come. But he's got to come back with something, Ben.
He's got to push forward and just get through the punches and try to get his hands onto Jack.
Well, you can see that calf kick is bothering Rod Costa.
Yeah,
He's almost completely taken that lead leg out of play.
it doesn't look like he can use his leg at this moment.
Bit too eager here in round two. Nonetheless, we are underway.
Yeah, Jack right away establishing his dominance, just pressuring, keeping Rod up against the fence with punches.
I mean, everything is just so technical, so crisp, so smooth for Jack Jenkins. And people can see exactly why he is at the top of the pickings featherweight division here in Australia.
He's just so fast. You can't tell if he's going to be punch or kick. He just throws everything from 0 to 100, just like that. Super fast,
Oh,
crisp.
absolutely. We talk about the speed, the technique, but he's picking the right shots, isn't he? He mixes everything up, Ben.
Yeah, he's going up high, low, mixing up very well, making it hard for Rod to figure out where he's going to strike. And also makes it hard for him to, if he wants to time a takedown, it makes it hard for him to get that timing because he doesn't know if he's going to run into a knee or a kick.
Well, he's starting to open up here, is the champ. Rod Costa's as tough as they come, but it may work against him here unless he can find an answer for the onslaught that Jack Jenkins has brought in these 2 rounds.
Good job by the champ by turning him around there. Ooh.
Again to the body.
Ooh.
My goodness, that calf kick again.
Buckled him.
It's almost like Rod slipped there, but again to the
Solid body kick.
continuous punishment to the body. And you can see they're right in front of us. Then Jackie's so measured to the body and then to the head. What a beautiful combination from the champ. But Rod Jenkins coming back with that stiff jab of his own. Counter right hand lands well. Man, how tough is Rod Costa?
He's super tough, man. Like, he's just taking all his punishment, but still, look at him. He's going forward.
He
Still.
is walking forward. Far Jack. Too smooth. Both of these guys trying to pick their moments. Here in round number 2.
Jack getting a good reaction out of Rod.
And he is indeed.
Ooh.
The calf kick started it. The left hook almost finished it. But he will.
Good.
Round 3.
Good.
I've said it many times, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say it again. Jenkins just punishing the body of the challenger here tonight. And that's what we need to see from Rod. He's got to close that distance.
He's got to close that distance. He needs to clinch, at least clinch up and drag him down to the ground somehow. Again, hard task when someone's throwing punches at you 100 miles an hour.
Oh, well, absolutely. I mean, the offense from Jack Jenkins has been almost flawless as he continues to tee off now. Right hand down the middle. They're right in front of us now. And he is just peppering Costa here. Costa's got to do something.
Yeah, he's peppering him, but he's picking his shots, taking his time, picking them apart.
Well, they're going straight through the middle of his guard, Ben. I mean, if he was somehow blocking those punches, Costa, I think, would be fine. But if it's one thing Pete Hickmont is going to look at, the well-being of Rod Costa.
Oh, there's nothing in that leg anymore. He can't stand on it.
He's compromised here, Ben. The champ can see it. And he's got time to work. Just over 3 minutes in round 3. This is almost an exact replay of what we saw against Jesse Medina. A methodical breakdown of the challenger from the champ, Jack Jenkins.
Wee.
There goes that calf kick again. This fight is very close, I'm telling you, Ben.
How's it not stopped by now?
He's almost too tough for his own good, Rod Costa.
That's it.
The challenger's got to show something here. Jack Jenkins, absolutely brutal. And again, this fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. We're just over, almost exactly halfway through, and it's been all the champ.
It's been all the champ, and he's just performing surgery, just super accurate. Tons of power.
One thing that's so surprising, Ben, is he hasn't slowed down. He's kept this pace from the first second right up until now.
Oh, that's it. He's cardio. He can go for days, man. He could fight forever. Seems like he's like a robot. Massive head kick.
And you saw Rod block that one, but even with those small gloves, Benny, they can sneak past, can't they?
Oh, yeah, they definitely hurt.
Look at Rod. His demeanor hasn't changed.
No.
He's still walking forward, Ben. But he is struggling on that lead leg.
He is. He's really worried about it.
Well,
As he should be.
Well, he switched to southpaw now, and that's got to be a telling sign that that left leg has taken enough punishment as they both land evenly and at the same time.
Oh.
And Jack is now just punishing the right leg now,
Going
Ben.
after the other leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Savage. Ooh. Oh, the thud.
Oh, the champ is too smooth. The champ is too smooth in round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
He's dancing out there. Wow.
I mean, this really is a beautiful round 4 underway, championship rounds.
Stay low, Jack.
You'd have to think, Ben, Rod Costa, he's got to show his corner something soon. He's got to have a response for the champ here in round 4.
I don't know what that response is going to be.
I don't know either.
Jack's just too overpowered. He's OP right now.
I mean, you got to credit the toughness of Rod Costa, but my goodness, is Jack Jenkins on fire here tonight, and the champ says, get up.
Wow, good on Rod, just marching forward.
I mean, he is marching forward,
Still trying to do something.
but sometimes his own toughness can be his worst enemy. Benny, you got to think the corner should be Rod Costa's corner, watching this very closely. They're not going to let him go on with this much longer.
No, as a coach, yeah, it's super hard, but you have to look out for the well-being of your fighter, and the way it's going right now, it's not looking good for Rod.
The challenger under all sorts of pressure here in round 4, as it's more of the same. Jenkins working that right leg now, and again, it's a massive struggle for the challenger, but he continues to press forward.
I mean, we're in round 4 now, so the only way Rod can win is if he finishes Jack Jenkins.
If I was to ask you how likely that is here tonight, what would your answer be, Ben?
Put me on the spot.
That's what we do here.
Not good. Not good.
Well, I mean, if you had to pick someone to finish it with all the odds against him, you'd be picking the challenger, Rod Costa. But again, the champ, Jack Jenkins. Fantastic here in round 4 as he continues to punish, well, I want to say the lead leg, but both legs
Both legs.
of Costa. And again, 4th consecutive shot for Rod Costa. 4th shot that is unsuccessful.
Couple of hard ones in there to settle him down, Jack.
Wow.
Boom, go. Once you're feeling that jab, hit the fake, then go.
I mean, I'd love to comment on the champs' flawlessness here in round 4, but it's been like this for the entire 4 rounds, Ben. It's
Right.
just more of the same, more of the same.
That's it. It's just
But I mean, look at Rod Costa. He continues to move forward.
That's right. Like Rocky says, you know, Rocky, the movie, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit. Keep moving forward.
Well, if anything, Rod Costa's definitely putting that quote into action here tonight.
1 minute.
He's still throwing
Oh,
punches.
he is, and I was just going to say, Ben, you alluded to it earlier. The body language, the demeanor of Rod Costa, it hasn't changed.
No.
He's eaten several significant strikes here tonight, but his demeanor has not changed. He continues to press forward, and as we see him eating big shots right then and there, the challenger just will not go away.
He does not care. He just wants to be in there and fight.
Just under 30 seconds left in round 4. And he makes it look easy, does the champ.
Hands up.
And we will see a 5th round on fire here tonight.
5. Let's go.
Round 5, 5th and final round. Eternal 64.
Jack looking as sharp as he did in round 1.
I was just going to say, Ben, it looks like he's almost picked up the pace here
Yeah.
in round 5.
He wants you on the cage, Jack. Don't give him
As these rounds go on, the champ just seems to get better. But let me tell you, I am impressed
the shots out of him, Jack.
with the absolute heart of Rod Costa. And he's got 4 minutes, and 4 minutes only in this championship bout to turn the momentum in his direction. A tough task at hand, Ben.
Oh, found his opening for a takedown. Just couldn't get grounded, couldn't get his legs behind him.
Couple of hard shots, Jack. Come on. Body kick. Legs there again.
Well, we talked about Jenkins picking up the action in round 5. So is Rod Costa.
Yeah, they got like their second wind or something. They're going at it. Rod's just marching forward, absorbing punches, throwing punches.
Well, Ben Vickers, Jack Becker, the team at Scrappy MMA, giving Costa every chance to make a case here in round 5. But Jenkins certainly putting on a striking masterclass here in our main event. Heavy again to the body. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, Ben, but I'm absolutely stunned in the amount of damage that has been sent Rod Costa's way, and yet continues to apply pressure to the champ. Although I'm sure his corner would like to see more activity from Costa.
Oy. He's eating so many punches, and yes, he just keeps moving forward.
It's unbelievable, Ben. It really is.
2 minutes, Jack.
Nice takedown defense there by the champ.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Rod tagged him on the way up.
Well, do you think that's his best option, to hopefully tag the champ on a scramble as he finds himself up against the cage? This is where Costa needs to be.
Wow.
He's got a minute to work, Ben. Can he turn the tables here? The 4-time Jiu-Jitsu world medalist. Can he pull something special out of the hat here tonight?
He's got to go. He's got to go.
The challenger.
And once that 10-second clacker goes off, he's got to go for something.
Indeed he does. But Jenkins not giving him much to work with at the moment.
Here we go.
Here we go. Final 20 seconds. Will it be a comeback for the ages, ladies and gentlemen? Or will the champ yet again defend his eternal featherweight championship? 10 seconds left in this fight. And they will go the distance.
After 5 action-packed rounds in the featherweight division, all 3 judges declare the winner by unanimous points, and still the featherweight champion of Eternal, Jenkins. Still the featherweight champion here at Eternal at 64. 64 event.
Eternal 64, sorry, bro.
I was like, oh no, I've ruined the champ. I got to tell you, I come from a striking background and on your coach Andy Colgrave for a long time as well. That was just gorgeous levels.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, I came into this scene about 8 years ago and everyone said I was just a cocky kid and I wasn't going to get anywhere. And then I came here and I won this belt. And then they said, yeah, he might have the belt, but he's not going to get to the UFC. And now everybody's changing their tone now and saying, oh, well, he's going to get to the UFC, but he won't go far when he gets there. And I just got one thing to say to all those people. Watch me.